Hi, I'm Walker&Williams, and today I'm outside WH Smith's. The reason I'm outside WH Smith's is because Monopoly, the board game, have been doing city editions. So London, Cardiff, Manchester, Liverpool, and now Preston is lucky enough to have its own Monopoly board game. And we're lucky enough that the people of Preston voted Winckley Square Hotel to be Park Lane, and for number 10 Preston to be Piccadilly. I'm really proud to see and excited to see our properties on the real Monopoly board in the window of WH Smith's. We're going to go now down to the office from WH Smith's and meet Ross because it's too cold. Ross refuses to come out of the office. We're going to have a little closer look at the board game and maybe have a game. Okay, I'm back in the office now where it's nice and warm, and I'm with Ross Taylor, the operations director for Walker&Williams 5-star hotel group. You may have heard Ross's name before if you've watched any of our other videos.
Well, we don't talk about this.
Particularly the Nicholas Street video, because Ross is the guy who forgot to put the remote for the snow machine in the box with the snow machine when he packed it in Preston. Hi, Rich, sorry to bother you. I know you're busy, but I'm at Nicholas Street on the roof, and Ross hasn't brought the remote for the snow machine. Champion! But I'm slowly getting over that. Okay, anyway, so as you can see, we've been gifted a couple of Monopoly boards as one of the people that are on the Monopoly board. What do you think, Ross?
Yeah, I love it. You know, I've had a few games now, and it gets a little bit exciting at our house because you know, everyone wants to land on our hotels. No, it's great, and yeah, it just makes the game a lot more interesting than it's not in London. The usual sort of Mayfair and Park Lane and stuff. It's very similar, it's almost identical to the normal Monopoly game in the sense that you get the money, 500 down to your ones, you've got your pieces, dog, wheelbarrow, hat, and all the usual suspects, and the last person to go bust wins. Usually me.
Yeah.
I've never won a game.
You usually win?
No, well, no, I usually lose. I've never won a game of Monopoly in my life.
Oh, you look so sad. Is there anything you want to talk about?
This is for another time.
Direction, to be honest. Okay, so you've got the community chest and you've also got the chance cards. Pick up one of these community chests. Wow, you win a free night stay at Winckley Square Hotel, receive £100. So it's Mr. Monopoly, as you'd expect, and what have you got on your chance?
Wow, you win a free night stay at number 10 Preston, collect £50.
There we go. So it's just like the original game, but with a local twist on it. So it's really good, and it supports local businesses and gets their names out there. We've got the Ribble Steam Railway Museum, we've got Lancashire Infantry Museum, and then the Old Kent Road is the phone boxes. Now, if you're not from Preston, don't know Preston, you won't know what that means or anything about it, but Google it, it's really cool. It's the Preston phone boxes. So they're Old Kent Road, and all the way up to Mayfair, and the Harris Museum and Art Gallery is Mayfair. We just missed out. And the way it was decided, Hasbro, the people that own Monopoly, own the game and invented the game, Mr. Monopoly man himself phoned us, and they put out a survey to a city, and they asked the people in that place to vote for their favourite properties, locations, charities, and that sort of thing for the different places on the board. And we were voted number 1 for number 10 Preston on Piccadilly and Winckley Square Hotel on Park Lane. And we said yes to both, of course. So we're really fortunate, and it's really nice that it was voted by the people because it really means a lot to us. That
it was good as well because they contacted us and asking us ways on how they can promote the board in the city. So, you know, we know a lot of people in Preston, and it was great to, you know, help them promote the board. It was nice to see the actual back of you know,
the end result.
Yeah, how it turned out, which is amazing.
Yeah, so we've got, so what you get if you get picked to be on the Monopoly board, you get a picture on the actual square itself, you get mentioned in the community chest or the chance, but you also go on the central board if you're one of the sort of main properties, which we are. So we've got one of the pictures of our beautiful apartments on the main board itself, and then we're also on the cover just there. So we're on the cover and we're on the main board. Not everyone gets to be on the cover, unfortunately, just a select few. So it's the football stadium, Whittles the jeweller, who are a registered Rolex dealer, a couple of the nature reserves, and the museum. So that's about it, really, isn't it? That's a really good point, actually, Ross made about the promotion, because obviously due to this lockdown and COVID, we weren't able to do what we wanted. And our intention was to wrap the whole property red and then cut out holes for the windows and mesh them so that the whole property looks exactly like one of the hotel pieces. And that's obviously really cool because it is a hotel I know this is a hotel, so it was a hotel being wrapped as a hotel for the board game. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we just weren't able to do it. Hopefully, we might have a sort of belated launch party next year, and if that happens, then we'll be wrapping number 10 Preston in red. But that's a secret. Keep that under your hat.
Mr. Monopoly was going to come down as well. You know.
Yeah, we were going to actually meet the Mr. Monopoly.
It has been quite popular.
They sold out.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
the
first run, 50,000 boards, and they sold out in the first week. Monopoly is obviously a very famous game. Everybody loves it. Many a family dispute has been started over a game of Monopoly. It takes ages, but it's good fun. And for me, being in property myself, since a little boy, I've absolutely loved this game. Of all the games that are out there, Monopoly's always held a special place in my heart ever since I was a little boy, because I've always been interested in property. So for me personally, I mean, it's amazing for the businesses to have this exposure, but for me personally, it's absolutely amazing and a real honour to be part of the legacy that is the Monopoly trading game. So yeah, it means a lot to me, and it's a dream come true. It's a lifetime ambition to be playing Monopoly in real life, and then to actually be part of the game. That's something special for me. What's your favourite square on the board?
Free parking. Because I'm sick of paying for parking.
So we've got two of our own hotels on the board, and your favourite square is free parking.
Do you know how many parking tickets I get a year?
7, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, right, your turn. No, your turn.
You owe me £1,500. God, I might win this game.
I do this for a living, and I'm rubbish.
I know.
Can you invoice me?
No. 1,500.
Right. Do you really want this rent?
Yeah, of course I do.
500, 1,300. I haven't got enough.
Well, what have you got?
Forget it. I'm not playing. Cut the video, Bill. I'm not playing.
So it looks like Max doesn't like losing at Monopoly. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more videos of me looking around my new properties, subscribe to the channel and you'll be able to see more videos. Thank you very much.
Have you just told people that you're going to be touring your new properties?